What it oh, what is up, fans? Um little update. I was up at all night taking my temperature. I had 103-degree fever at like 5 o'clock. 103. When I woke up at 11, it went down to 100.9, and right now I am down to 89.5. So I'm good temperature wise in my head, but I feel like hot trash. So bear with me, my beautiful, beautiful people. Hit that thumbs up on your way in. Let's get some people into the stream. They have the end of the Packers Seahawks game on right now. Hopefully they'll switch over. Nice hat. Appreciate that. I've got a fever too for a win at Dolphins season. Did you see Darren Waller's dress? Yes, I did. Or 98.5. You know what I'm trying to say, Scott. Starters that are gonna get are those started? What? Kane, what are you saying, bud? Go to bed. I'm fine. 37 Jaguars sitting out. Jeez Louise. Do it, lady. On your birthday. Score prediction: Dolphins win 28-14. It don't really matter. Hit that thumbs up. 163, only 54 likes. Come on. Don't force yourself to stream. Yeah, I'm not doing a full stream. And probably will do about an hour and a half. Oh, 100%. I love Chit, Ronnie. Is Tua and Phillips getting snaps? From what I'm seeing, yeah, even Bradley Chubb might get some snaps, so we'll see. The collective didn't do as well when you were gone. Yeah, I wasn't even that I was sick. My internet just didn't work. I literally sat at the computer, got ready, went to hop on, no internet connection. I was like, okay. I was trying to fix it. And then later that night, I almost died. Fantasy draft today took Hill in the 4th. In the 4th? Wow. The fact you got Tyreek Hill in the 4th round is craziness. Midnight in Portugal, Doug. Good to see you too, Ricardo. I appreciate you, Miami Guns. Ugh. Is Ollie Gordon going to play tonight with what is going on with HN? Yeah, he'll probably start. He'll probably be with the ones. Why are we watching them take a knee? Just switch over to the Dolphins game. Jordan Brooks dressed and warmed up. Why didn't you stay in Miami for the game tonight? Money. I make more money doing this than I would sitting at the game. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys would have preferred me. You got sick on that plane, the guy to the left of us, when he was coughing all the time. Let's go win this one, Doug. Yeah. Wouldn't you guys prefer me to live stream it anyway than be there? Will Waller get any reps tonight? From what I'm seeing, yeah. Let's get to 100 likes before the game starts. 257 in here, as you can see right here. Let's get to 100 likes. Defense is going to play tonight. Yeah, all the starters are pretty much going to play tonight. Did you see how bad Shedeur Sanders did today? Yikes. Mike with the fiver says, dad joke, I joined a nudist colony the first few days with What's wrong with you, Mike? Chad just tweeted a Waller is not getting reps tonight. So he did warm-ups. He is not getting reps. Trying to see more stuff. Darren Waller indeed is in sweats with his jersey on. Julian Hill won't play. So no Waller or Julian Hill today. Dolphins players who are standing on the sideline are doing so in their jerseys. They started doing this at halftime of the Bears preseason game, and I guess it's a new thing. Yeah, no Waller. Did you guys see Micah Parsons sleeping on the sideline? But you'll watch the game live at the Hard Rock, Doug. Nice to be back home, though. Yeah, no. I have a pregnant wife at home. I feel like it's only fair I come home and help her out with a crazy 4-year-old running around, don't you? Doug, taking both ibuprofen and Tylenol helps with the fever. Oh, yeah, I've been taking it all, Mike. Trust me. I have a wife for a nurse, so I've been taking everything. Shador looked bad. Jones and Duck getting run with the ones at corner per Isaiah Smalls. Are you going to switch to the game? 7:06 now. What's up, Brian? Yes, Austin. Last one. They just blocked us from the Dolphins game. That's annoying, Melissa. Should be nationally televised. Are you in Miami? Because if you're in Miami, it might be on Channel 2. What's up, Charlie? Pace, Florida. Oh. Jags broadcast in Central Florida. I'm still waiting for him to switch to the game on NFL Network. Eastern says only NFL Network. Yeah, it's only on NFL Network. Amazon Prime is a liar. On Fox in Central Florida for anyone who's in Central Florida. Dolphins Collective next episode Monday, 7:30. Monday and Thursday, I think, next week. Oh, NFL Network is Big Rig? What? Dolphins kicking the ball first, meaning the Dolphins will get the ball after the half. Defense is going to be out there first. Nice kick. Takes it to the 28. 28, 29. Starting on defense. Let's see what we can do on D. If they do anything like they did when I was down there, there should be a 3 and out. From their own 30, 1st and 10, shotgun, running back to his right. Send in pressure. Sack launch. First play, sacked by Chop Robinson. Jeez Louise. Chubb and Chubb. So Chubb, Chop, and Phillips all got in there. All three of them got in there. All right. 2nd and 19. From their own 21. In the shotgun. There's going to be a false start on the offense or delay a game. False start. Back it up. All right, 2nd and 24 from their own 16 in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Pressure again in his face. Dumps it off to a screen. Is going to get down to about the 26. This quarterback's going to be fighting for his life, I'm telling you. 3rd and 14, dropping back to pass. He's taking off running himself. He's get the first down with his legs. I'm all right, Jordan. Feeling a little bit better. Short of the line to gain. 4th down. See, they're definitely going to go for it. It's 4th and 1. Jordan Phillips coming in. Big boy up the middle. Come on, guys. No, QB sneak. He got it. Yeah, he got it. First and 10 now from their own 40. Shotgun running back to his right. Blitzed. Threw it in the ground. 2nd and 10. Who'd they blitz? I got to see who they blitzed. Jake. This is as loud as you're going to get, man. Like I said, I had 103 fever last night. He ain't getting much louder. 2nd and 10. From their own 40 in the shotgun, running back to his right. Gonna hand this ball off. Nowhere. Chubb with the tackle for loss. Nice. 3rd and long. Jordan Phillips is dangerous, man. I'm telling you. 3rd and 11. Got to contain this quarterback. Shotgun again, running back to his right. Dropping back. They're keeping a lot of guys in. Incomplete. There you go. Only got the first because the quarterback scrambled. Outside of that, this defense shut him down. Here's the punt. Catches at the 9. Whoa. Malik Washington making moves. Gets it to the 21, 22-yard line. There we go. All right, let's see what Tua can do. Touches juke. Whoop. Vlog will be out tomorrow. Good morning to all from Thailand. I don't know why I couldn't say that. DW, I have the same helmet wood plaque that's on your wall behind you. Somebody sent that to me, actually. Somebody sent that to me in the P.O. box. And I hung it up. Appreciate you, Laura. Watch at Hooters. Oh, the whole top of my head hurts. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, I feel like death. Giving up a first after second 24. It happens. It was a screen and then a QB scramble. Outside of that, it happens. Who's coughing on the plane? I don't know. Any news on the DDW shirts? Some people have gotten their shirts. I still have not gotten my shirts. I will talk to them again and be like, what the crap? I want you to refund everyone that hasn't gotten theirs yet. I also am now going through Amazon. They have their own merch store. So I'm going through Amazon because it is way more reliable. I'm in the process of getting all that set up. Not Doug, but Jason Marshall was a 5-star DB out of high school, did well at UF. Not great, but consistently did well. And the UF best corner. Yeah, all right, let's see what this offense can do. Oh, appreciate you, Laura, for hitting that subscribe button. We're very close to 53. I think we're less than 200 to 53,000. But if you are new, hit that sub. All right, from our own 23, single back formation. I think that's Ollie Gordon. Malik is in motion. Play action here. Dumps it off to Malik. He has blockers in front of him. Gets the first down. There's a flag on the play. Might come back for holding. Ineligible receiver. 72. Ineligible receiver. Yeah, it was Jonah. All right, 1st and 15 from our own 18 in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Now on his right is Ollie Gordon. Dropping back to pass. Sent pressure right at him. Tried to get it to Ollie. Tipped at the line. Don't spoil the stream, please. If you're ahead of me, which I fully expect, don't spoil the stream. Poor favor. Second and 15 now. From the 18. Shotgun. Running back to his left. Dropping back to pass. Nice little quick pass to Malik. Malik gets it down to the 28. Malik just bounces off. Third and 6. In the shotgun. All by himself. From the 37. Dropping back. 27. Dropping back. Stepping up. Gets sacked. Borum is bad, man. Oh, boy. Did you know it's not one run that whole time? Not one run. Did anyone else wince? Nah, I didn't wince. He gets hurt, he gets hurt. That's it at this point. Trying to see. So it takes a hit under. Celestine, you want to see. No surprise that Airborne responsible for 2 of the bad plays for Miami. Shouldn't be anywhere near this roster. Mike Tomlin, grievance agent soon. If this is our starters against their backups, then we're in trouble. There's some guys. Well, obviously Austin Jackson's not playing. Tyreek Hill's not playing. Jalen Waddle's not playing. Devon Achane's not playing. So it's not all of our starters. I would say 50, 60% of our starters. What's up, Zach? Yeah, play calling was horrible. Not one run. Not one run. Yeah, Mike, he did. We were in the same house. All right, defense. From their own 24. 1st and 10. I'll move the ball. Play action. Quick pass. Got 4 or 5. Waddle's playing? I didn't see him out there. Darren, member for 43 months. Hope you're doing well, Doug. Take care, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate being a member for so long. I don't think Waddle's playing. I'll have to double check if they come back out. Second and 5. I'm going to hand this ball off. Easy first down. Judon's in there, I see. Might be the second team defense now. Yeah, see. Trying to see if it's a second team defense. Shotgun running back to his right on the 39, on their own 39, dropping back. Pressure in his face. He takes off running. Gets the first down. Oh, no, it's going to be short again. Oh, they gave it to him. Yeah, I'm seeing Chop and I'm seeing Judon. I'm not seeing Phillips and I'm not seeing Chubb. They might be done for the day. Chubb and Phillips. All right, on their own 49, 1st and 10. Single back formation. Get a little end around here. It's going to be 2nd and 4, 2nd and 3. Big hit there. And duck. Wow, they actually subscribed to my channel to put bots in there. They subscribed to the channel to do bots. That's craziness. 2nd and 4. Gonna hand this ball off. Gonna be 3rd and 1. I can't believe bots actually subscribed to comment. That's hilarious. Quicker 100K. All right, 3rd and 1. Oh, snapped it over his head. Ball goes all the way back to the 34-yard line. Guys, I want you to know this, right? Because I could see a bunch of you guys already freaking out. This is vanilla. It's also preseason. Can we stop? I'm too sick for the doom and gloom right now. It's preseason. You think we're sending exotic coverages and blitzes at them on defense? Same on offense? It's preseason. It's preseason. Relax. Here's the kick. Catches it at the 6. Malik. Is that Malik? Yeah, Malik is just a fighter. Here comes Dua. See how he bounces back. Malik is nasty. Nasty. Oh, that is what some live for. Doom and gloom. I never understand it. It's like the first series. Like if this was an actual game, and say like we ended up punting on the first series. Oh, we're gonna lose the game. Relax. Relax. And then at the end of the game when we win, they're like, I knew we were gonna win all along. I knew it. Yeah, I think we get the win versus Indy. I'm feeling rough. Feeling rough. If you want something to be upset about, be upset about. Be upset that once again the Miami GM has 2 Texas squad quarterbacks on the backup, just like last year. Yeah. Defense is buns. No, it is not, Kareem. No, it is not. Yeah, I think Tua is going to come back out. Especially after that series. Yeah, Tua's back out there. Tua, Brown, Ollie. Yeah, Waddle's out there. NWI's out there. Westbrook, James Daniels. Yeah, it's all the starters except for the right tackles. Borum, who's garbage. Laura, that's the old one. I got a new one on the way. Come on. Bounce back here. From their own 19, 1st and 10 in the shotgun. Ollie Gordon to his left. Gonna hand this ball off. Ollie Gordon bounces it to the outside. Gets about 5. Should be 2nd and 5. They're showing stuff I really don't care about. They're not showing plays, just so you know. So I can't really tell you what's happening. They're showing a player profile. And they're going to cut right back to the middle of the play. Watch. Yep. 2nd and 5. From our own 24 in the pistol. Motion from Brown. Sacked. Oh boy. They got to do better, man. They got to do better. They got a tight end blocking a pass rusher. Dropping back to pass. Here comes the blitz. We're punting. The amount of pressure that they got on our starting offensive line is not good. He had Tanner Connor, it looked like at some point, blocking a pass rusher. And then James Daniels came over to help him. And that's where the sack came from. At this point, I don't even know if Tua will come back out again. No, not a good start at all. Back to back, 3 and outs, punting. That's horrible. I agree. I agree. So much for being 6.5 faves against backups. People overreacting. Yeah, they will. It is what it is. No. You don't panic until week 4. What's up, RC? Was Walter? Yep, he was. Yeah, Farrell Brown was blocking. Is it 2 or the line? The line. 100% line. Like instant pressure on Tua. Instant pressure. Jags Junkie, welcome. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button, bud. If you want to lose game 1, sure, have Zach start week 1. It's not too a big test. You think it is, then you're just biased. Definitely not too. What's up, Cap? All right, from their own 28, single back formation. Starters are still out there. Flag. It's coming back for holding. Coming back for holding. 10-yard penalty. Who looks impressive? D-line. D-line looks impressive. But again, you can't really tell much off of this. Illegal use of hands. Thought it was holding. Hey, Doug, did you go to any good restaurants while you were in Miami? Don with the $5. I went to Flanagan's. That's about it. I was crazy busy the whole time I was down there. No Kenneth Grant today. He is hurt. 1st and 20 from their own 18. Shotgun running back to his left. Still got your starters out there. I don't think Sealer's out there. Quick screen. Gain like 10. They got a better tackling, man. These screens are killing this defense. Second down. Obsessed. Meat snacks. Meats and steaks, you're weird. 2nd 10 from their own 28. Shotgun running back is now on his left. Gonna hand this ball off. Nowhere. It's gonna be 3rd and 9. That's why it's good to get reps. Offense will be fine week 1. I can't see Mika. Is he playing? No, Mika's probably not playing. I'm sure, Doug. I'm sure, bud. It's just weird that you think that 2 is my boy. I don't give 2 craps if 2 is on the team or not. I just want to win. I don't know how many times I got to say that, and it's kind of weird that you make it that way. So it's weird. 3rd and 9, dropping back to pass. Pressure, that's holding. Still gets the sack. Chubb and Phillips and it looks like Jordan Phillips. They were holding him. But his biggest flaw is his health, right? Yes, 100%. 100% his health. What are you trying to get at? What's your point? What are you trying to get at? See if Tua goes back out there. Look, should I start Miami's defense week 1? Oh, don't even ask me about fantasy. I'm a jinx when it comes to fantasy. You make it seem like Tua is a great quarterback, and his play ain't the issue, that it's only his health. That's what I'm getting at. Never said any of that. You don't listen to me, meats and steaks. I don't know what to tell you because I've said ad nauseum my thoughts on Tua. You don't listen to me. You're probably one of those guys who hate on me thinking I'm a Tua stan when I didn't want him to sign a contract and I want him to play on the 5th-year option. So it is what it is. If you're not going to listen to me, I'm not going to repeat myself. All right, Tua's back out there. Let's see if they could do something and starting on their own 39 in the pistol. Drop him back. Quick pass here. All right. Hit Waddle for about 8. Nice play there. Moving the ball somewhat. Okay. Second and 2. I'd run it here. And the ball off. There you go. First down on the run. No, I'm not repeating myself. I said maybe one thing of the 1,000 things I've said, so I'm not repeating myself. But it is what it is. You ride hard. You ride too hard. Nope, I do not. I do not. And if you're a fan of me, you would know that. I do not. Two is awesome when healthy, but ability is availability. Yep. WWE or AEW? I'm more of a WWE guy. Ollie's hurt. I didn't even see. Ollie Gordon got up slow. Trying to see if anyone knows anything about Ollie. The reason why you said you would make him play the 5th year is because he's not, he's health, not his play on the field, and his play on the field is mid at best. That's what I don't get. Nope. Incorrect. Incorrect. I said I'd make him play on his 5th-year option because he can't stay healthy and he can't get over the hump. I said 2 reasons. I said I do not give Tua. You're making me repeat myself. I don't give Tua a new contract until he proves he can stay healthy and he can get over the hump at the end of the year. Incorrect. Ollie Gordon with a little bit of a limp before the end of the quarter. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Thank God we don't play again for another 2 weeks. Oh, no, he's good. He's back in there. Ollie's back in there. They hand the ball off. Nice lane from Ollie. All right. 2nd and 6. From their 46. Single back formation. Play action. Has time. Throws it deep. Tried to hit D'Estridge. Incomplete. Massive differ in special teams this year. 100%. That is something I definitely noticed. 100%. Bye, meats and steaks. You said you're a big fan of mine, yet when I tell you the things I actually say, you run. Goodbye. God forbid. God forbid. 3rd and 6. In the shotgun all by himself from their 46. Come on, get this first down. Dropping back to pass. What are you throwing, dude? That was a bad throw. Like, what are you doing? They're going for it. You got to. Like, what are you doing? Welcome, Larry. Thanks for hitting that membership button. All right. 4th and 6 in the shotgun, running back to his left. Dropping back to pass. They're sending pressure. There you go. He hits Malik for the first down to the 39. Russ, I appreciate you too as well, my man. And the shot, single back formation from their 39. Motion here from NWI. Hand this ball off. Nice little run from Ollie. I think he got the first on that. Yep, first down. Oh, it's 2nd down. That's a bad spot. How was his knee down when his butt hit? Pistol formation, 2nd and 1. From their 29. Hand this ball off. First down and more. He is fighting. I was at the smelling salts. First and 10 from their 25. Pistol formation. Play action. Pressure in his face. Dumps it off. Gets Malik. Malik breaks some ankles. Malik taking it to the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins! There you go. Malik doing his thing. Great throw from Tua. Pressure in his face. Malik, great hands. Yep, going for 2. In the shotgun, running back to his right. Play action keeps it. Oh, Farrell Brown. Did he catch it for a touchdown? Oh, yeah, he caught it. Took him a few times. Farrell Brown was like, boop, 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 boop. Florida Heat wasn't that bad, Jose. Not at all. Did he have control of the ball when he scored? Gotta catch that, Farrell. Sanders is unavailable, which is why we went for 2. Why is he unavailable? Here's a rest dog. Thanks for everything. Thanks for even doing this. No problem, Ricardo. I think Sanders is hurt. Went in during warm-ups. Interesting. What can be most excited for this year? Buffalo. We gotta win that game. Seven 10 finish. Yeah, 2 is the first team offense is definitely done. I think you'll see Zach Wilson come in now. Wow, took it all the way to 39. As long as the O-line blocks and we commit to the run, we will win. The Chargers game is fan club weekend. We all need to show up. How was your South Florida trip? Crazy. I was super busy. What's going on with Sanders? Let's see if I can find something. Will, what is up, my man? What's up, Doug? Hope you enjoyed Miami weather when you were here. Fins up. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It's probably because I'm like I kept telling you guys, it was really hot up here. At one point, like for like 3 straight days, it was like 100 degrees. So Phillips missed that tackle. Appreciate you, Intense Farmer. Do we look more physical? It's preseason. It's hard to really tell if I'm being honest with you. 2nd and 6. I don't even know the play that happened because they're not even showing it. 2nd and 6 from their own 42, all by himself in the shotgun. Oh, new quarterback's in there. Chop almost got a sack on him. Going to be about 3rd and 4. Cam Smith trying to rip the ball out there. Oh, very close to getting a sack. 3rd and 4. From their own 44 in the shotgun, running back to his left. Making some changes. Pressure. Why are you playing so far off, man? That's the thing I don't get. And I get it's preseason, so they're not going to be playing anything crazy. But 3rd and 4, you got your defenders like 7 yards off. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's 1st and 10. From their own 49. Easy 1st down run. Just so you know, this is the backup defense. Starting defense is out. No, Chubb's not hurt. First and 10 from the Dolphins 41. Play action, pressure. The tackling is bad. These guys cannot tackle again. Gonna be about 2nd and 4. Nope. Who do you think will be your biggest surprise and biggest letdown? If so, why? Oh, I don't know, Brian. Second and 3. Delay a game. False start or delay a game. Either one. Penalty. What's up, Eric? What? When? before both penalties, they called the timeout. Ridiculous. Yeah, all they know is Sanders went to the locker room with the trainers by his side. That's all they know. Oh, my back. They all think it's Tua's fault when it's coaching and scheme. Wilson is not a quarterback. He is the most inaccurate super quarterback in the league. Jesus. Jeez Louise. A big old video before the season starts. I am so busy. I'll try to get them in, but I'm crazy busy. Between the Dolphin Collective, between all the stuff that I need to do, it's a lot. Shamanam? Yeah, Scott, 100%. Excited to see if Ollie Gordon can be the diamond in the rough, possibly. He was a high prospect going into the season last year for college. 2nd and 3 on the Dolphins 34 in the single back formation. A little end around trickeration. Camera work is just the worst. Got a first down. How did I see that and the cameraman did it? Pride, if that's the case, what happened in the Super Bowl? Patrick Mahomes. I hand this ball off. Nowhere. You guys are being so overcritical. I'm purely here mentally. I got people telling me, it's a jet sweep, Doug. Move the ball, Doug. You don't even know what you're talking about, Doug. And I'm sitting here like, where am I right now? 2nd and 11. I stopped them for a loss of 1. I appreciate you, Finn Fabric. 2nd and 11. Yeah, seriously, Matthew. Problem the Dolphins 25, dropping back to pass all the time in the world. Inaccurate throw. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Yeah, I'm going to get off soon. I just want to see who the backup is coming out. I think it's Wilson. No, you're not mean, Laura. Drop. We're doing good. For the most part. Trying a field goal here. Made it. Made it. 8-3. Eight to 3. What's going on in the game? Not much. It's kind of slow. It took the Dolphins offense their third series to score. Offensive line did not look good at all. I like Gordon yelling at the O-line. He's already a better leader than Tua. Oh, the hate. It's so funny. There's just so much hate. Just assume. Hate. Ugh. Never met a fan base that hates their starting quarterback so much. It's just crazy to me. There's literally fans in this fan base that would rather lose to just get rid of Tua. Boggles my mind. I will never root for this team to lose. Wilson comes out and balls out. Would be so Dolphins. He's going up against backups. I think he's going up against third stringers. We'll see though. I'd be happy if he did though, to be honest with you. Or worse, they have like 1,000 quarterbacks. Oh man. Who gets more hate, Tua or Trump? Trump. I'm not gonna say anything else besides that. All right. Catches it at the 4. The Estridge taking it up to the 31. I could play with balls better than Wilson. Yeah, Mark. That man breaks tackles like crazy. Him and D. Estridge are going to make this roster. But again, it's a bunch of short guys. So it's like, what do? You got another roster filled with 5'11" wide receivers. You don't think Tua is the best since Marino? I do. And Slim Pickens. Here's Zach Wilson. In the shotgun from the 32, running back to his left. Ollie Gordon, quick screen here to Taj. Taj makes a move. Gets it about 8 yards. Ollie Gordon's still in there, too. Pennington? No. I think Tua is better than Pennington. Yeah, if I'm being honest. Single back formation, 2nd and 2 from our own 40. Taj in motion. Gonna hand this ball off to Ollie. Ollie is just rumbling forward. Gets it down to the 48, first down. First and 10. There's 5 minutes left in the first half. From our own 48 in the shotgun. Running back to his right is still Ollie Gordon. Motion here from Izukama. Dropping back to pass. Lets it fly. Hits Izukama. Gains about 5 or 6. Second down. I see no Cleo Lemon fans. Tua is better than Herbert. I think they're about the same. The only difference is physicality. Neither one of them won a playoff game or can win a playoff game. 2nd and 4 from there. 46 in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Looking. Lets it fly. Overthrows Taj. He had him. Overthrew him. Wilson is in the Navy because he is a sailor. Oh, boy. 3rd and 4. In the shotgun. All by himself. From their 46. Dropping back to pass. Quick pass here and drop. Come on. You got to catch that, Theo Estridge. Yeah, go for it. You got to catch that, man. 4th and 4. In the shotgun, running back to his left is Ollie Gordon still. Dropping back to pass. They send a ton of pressure. There you go. Taj Washington with the first. Yep, the Washington Bros. They're going to be dangerous. All right, from their 36, single back formation. Probably going to run it here. They, in fact, do run it. Gain 2. 2nd and 8. Did you see the hit Ollie did? When? Second and 8. Quick screen. Gain 2. Going to be about 2nd and 6. Do you think Tua is the most injury-prone quarterback in NFL history? No, not in NFL history. There's way more injury-prone quarterbacks. But it is a problem. 3rd and 6. Doug, are you also a Florida Panthers fan or just Dolphins? Just Dolphins. I don't watch hockey. Yeah, Trent Green. That's a good one, Los. There's 2 minutes before the half. 3rd and 6. That's because they don't blitz Wilson. I would take 2 over Deshaun Watson. The Dolphins and Mets for Doug. Yep, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I like to torture myself, apparently. Mets are winning. 3-0. So far, so good. Who's pitching for the Mets? Clay Holmes is pitching for the Mets. You like to be tortured by Mike's jokes. I like to be tortured by a lot of things. How's the wife feeling? When's the due date? Late November, early December. She's doing good. She's just tired. TD wanted to trade the whole team for once and spoke like a true marching band member. I'm certainly more worried about the Patriots than I am the Colts. First game is a dub for sure. I wouldn't look past the Colts. Plus, September in Miami at 1 o'clock. Not so easy for the Patriots. And the Patriots have never beaten Tua. It's humid there. My Marlins have not been good since sweeping the Yankees. That was crazy when they swept the Yankees. Interesting. Maybe I should shift my attention to the Colts then. It's the NFL. Never look past teams. So you get caught. Look, thanks for hanging in there, but maybe after score you should get some rest. Yeah, no, I'm getting out of here. I just want to see how this drive ends. I'm going to go lay down. Got 4 sons of my own. I'm happy for the do-wrongs. I appreciate Finn Fabric. Who's your favorite Met ever? David Wright? No. He's second. Mike Piazza is my first favorite. I better catch you on the collective. Yes, sir. I will be on the collective Monday. Nah, Greg, I'm sick. Woke up last night with 103 fever, went down to 100. Now I'm good fever-wise. I'm just achy. Achy as a mother. So hit that like button for me hanging on the stream while I am sick. All right, here we go. We're going to hand this ball off. The running from Ollie, man. First and 10. Minute 28 left in the first half. Problem there, 25. Motion here from 88, which I think is Estridge. What are you doing? He like ran for 3 yards, but like took forever to just throw the ball. Second and 7. I hope Mets give Pete Alonso a long contract. I do too, Chris. I like Pete Alonso. If you've noticed, Ollie never loses yards. I'm gonna knock on wood for that one. Second and 7. From there, 22 in the shotgun, dropping back the pass. There's a defender right there. He should not have thrown that to Estridge. It's going to be 3rd and 7. He's got to read before he throws, man. Also, throw to the outside. Throw it away from the defender. He threw it at like towards the defender. You want to throw it to the other shoulder, away from the defender. 3rd and 7. Dropping back to pass. They're going to figure something out. They have no field goal kicker. Jake Bailey trying the field goal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go lay down. That was funny. I will have the recap video up after the game's over, so I'm probably not going to sleep anytime soon. My whole body hurts. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Had about 600, almost 800 you in here for the last preseason game. You're all amazing. Hopefully nothing's wrong with Sanders, and I will see you in a little bit. But like usual, stay classy. If that's up.